Hey folks, a very exciting solo review. Comes from Lawson's Finest Liquids up in Vermont. This is their Fayston Barrel Age. So it's their Fayston, I think, Fayston Maple Imperial Stout aged in whiskey barrels with coffee added, hence the no mic. I picked this up. So it's funny. I had a friend, he's been on the channel, John, a few times, and he asked, he's like, hey, can you get this? And I was like, no, it seems like it's brewery only. And he ended up finding it. And I was like, how did you find it? And I didn't find it. And then I found it like a day later. It was so weird. Like they made it, I don't know, maybe I just misread their Instagram, but I was like, I think this one's brewery only. And yeah, I found it and I was very, very shocked. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. You know what? I'll read it after I pour it. 12.75%, so this will be getting capped and drank slowly. This very limited variant of our Fayston Maple Imperial Stout was aged in Mad River Distillers whiskey barrels and finished with coffee to provide bold aromas of fresh roasted flavor that complement both the richness of our popular Imperial Stout and the caramel and vanilla notes from the time spent in barrels. This is pretty fresh. I got this right before Christmas. It's middle of February right now. What's it, Christmas? Yes, it was Christmas season because remember we ordered those Christmas trees and stuff like that. But anyways, I put this on there. Put a proper bottle stopper later. Not that much head. It looks pitch black. Looks like it does. Let's get a nose. No head. Some definitely alcohol legs. There's some vanilla. There's some the coffee's there, but it's already like green peppering, which is kind of weird because this is relatively fresh. Like this came out like October, November, I think. So way less than a year old. But there is that like there is a sweetness, a caramelly sweetness. The coffee's there, but it is a little greeny coffee, like maybe fresh coffee beans, because fresh coffee beans are green, right? Because yeah, that's why coffee and beer makes it green pepper, because the coffee beans are green, Sean. Yeah, that makes total sense. Just because they're... Don't listen to me. I'm going to get a taste. Cheers. No green pepper on that. It's just coffee. So initially the mouthfeel feels a little thin. I would expect it to be a little bit more viscous, a little bit more oily, a little bit more oomph to it, a little syrupy, but it's not. There's this roasty toastiness that kind of comes through, which I imagine is a base stout, and the coffee kind of comes through on the end. Maple wise, this came right from the cellar, so this is like perfect temp. There's a little bit of maple. It's not overpowering, which is really nice. I'm curious. It says the richness of the popular Imperial Stout in the caramel vanilla notes. Yeah, I can see where this is going, but there is definitely, it's not as maple as I wanted. When you hear maple in a stout, you think you're going to get a good amount of maple. It's not that. It's a good beer. The roasty toastiness is awesome. There is that little bit of like the sweetness going through it, and there's that coffee at the end. Barrel wise, yeah, you get a little bit of like whiskey undertones there. Mad River Distillers. I think Mad River Distillers is in Burlington, aren't they? I swear I've walked by that distillery multiple times when I was up there for like work and whatnot. It was always closed. But I really love like the coffee notes. But from a barrel standpoint, there is a little bit of whiskey, but the maple and the barrel kind of leave you wanting, given what this is. Overall, though, it's a very pretty bottle. It was pretty expensive. If I saw this again, I don't know if I would pick it up. It is good. I will finish it. Like I really do like what it is, but for what it's saying on the bottle, not really coming through for me, but it is a good stout in general. If I drank this blind, I'd probably think this was a base stout with a little bit of adjuncts in it, maybe. But down in the comments, am I completely wrong? Lawson's Finest Liquids, Fayston barrel aged. They're Maple Imperial Stout aged in whiskey barrels with coffee. What do you think of it? What do you think of Lawson's in general? down in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, those are your things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and those notification bells, right? Hit those notification bells. Don't just subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post new videos. And I'm Sean. This is Nerdsense. Cheers, everyone.